2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Thomas Robinson.
Well, against opposing ball handlers, this guy's a terror. I mean, he's got great discipline, quick hands, and wonderful anticipation. So you've got to be very careful with the ball when you're around him.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy, loose ones.
Look at Portland. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And, guys, I think they're playing as well or better than they have all season long, and it's come at the perfect time of year with the playoffs looming. I think they can make some major waves in the postseason.
Well, a lot of people are talking about this team, Steve, and I agree with you. I mean, they appear to have all of the pieces and ingredients necessary to win in the postseason.
No good on the second free throw. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Here's Rondo, following the score by Damian Lillard. Rondo kicks to Olynyk and stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball. And there's the pass to Hood. Robinson inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively. And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Rondo passes to Green. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Olynyk with it, picked up by Love. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Green.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the 76ers.
And Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
And again, it will drop another make there from Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Robinson a screen on Gordon. And again, the basket is good from Hood.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Celtics trailed by 5. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Hood, defended by Gordon. On the wing, Batum. Pass to Hood. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson, that's good.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Hood. There's a screen by Robinson. Goes up off the pick, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the miss from Olynyk. Robinson inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Robinson's got 6.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Rondo dishes to Green. outside Gordon. The feed to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And the layup good by Rondo.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. His biggest concern is clearly the inside game, especially on the defensive end. He wants extra bodies down low and a wall built around that basket. The other thing he touched on was the physical aspect of this contest. He wants his guys using their strength and muscle to make things happen. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris. So it's Boston now, following the three from Joseph. Bargnani inside. There's the bucket. Good.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
They set the screen. Here's Hood. And again, it's Portland converting.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And Boston has possession. 9-point game. The open shot by Brooks, and another basket for Boston. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Now Joseph passes it to Hood. Doubled by Warner. Hood, the pass to Varejao.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Olynyk is out there with Thompson. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Gordon. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Hood. Robinson a screen on Rondo. Hood. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Gordon off a pick from Olynyk. And they double up Gordon. Outside Rondo. From downtown. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his third rebound on the night.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Hood, the pass to Aldridge. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Now here's Gordon. And the rejection by Hood. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Loves check in for Cole Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo dishes to Gordon. Lets the three fly. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Lillard outside. Rondo with the steal. Gordon with it. Picked up by Love. Green kicks to Gordon. Olynyk the pass to Rondo. Olynyk dishes to Rondo. The drive by Gordon. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 12 points for Eric Gordon. Trailblazers leading by 14. Here's Hood. Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Boss has got 15 points in just the second half. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The drive by Rondo. Olynyk. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
Thompson against Love. Thompson, a screen on Lillard. Rondo kicks to Gordon. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And thank you for that, Doris. Offensive rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Portland leading by 13. Here's Hood. That's good.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
The drive by Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Hood. He's guarded by Olynyk. Hood, the pass to Love. 5 to shoot.
Oh, hammer time! Wow. Hammer time! Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Oh, man, does he ever.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Olynyk dishes to Green. Eric Gordon on the wing, wide open. Boston again missing.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:37 left in the game. Rondo kicks to Gordon. Here's Hood, and that is good. Boss has got 37.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Sometimes, guys, it's hard during the first meeting of a season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and I think they've got to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series against the Celtics.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Boss. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
Here's Hood after the made shot from Olynyk. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Clock at 6. Robinson inside. Olynyk with the steal.
Now it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, second chance points are not easy to come by, but when you work as hard as he has today, it becomes a lot easier.
Shoots a fader. They get it back. Here's Hood. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Boss has got 39.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player